Good day everyone, I'm Giselle Calagde Pantaleon, the 4th reporter of Region 11, or also called the Davao Region. So, Davao Region is composed of 5 provinces. It composed of Davao del Sur, the Davao de Oro, or dati tinatawag siya na Compostela Valley, the Davao del Norte, the Davao Occidental, and the Davao Oriental. So, first is we discuss about the region of the Davao City. So, Davao City is the center of the Davao region. So, Davao City is a diverse city with many religions, including Roman Catholicism, the Islam, and other Christian denominations. So, first is the Roman Catholicism, or it is the most religion in Davao City, with 26.5% of the population in the Davao region identifying as Roman Catholic. So next is Islam. So it is the second most common religion in Davao City with 63,127 followers. Then other Christian denominations include the Iglesia ni Cristo, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the United Church of Christ, and the Seventh-day Adventist. So, Samadiliya, it is a group of people who live along the coastal areas of Davao City and practice Islam. So, sila yung mga tao na nakatira sa tabing dagat or tabing ilog. And also, they believe in the Anitos and the Spirit, or yung God nila ay tinatawag nilang magbabaya. Also, naniniwala din sila na yung spirit of the dead person is nasa near the grave lamang yon. Also, naniniwala din sila na yung ala nila is inaalaw nila na bumalik yung spirits ng isang namatay sa earth at the specific month or time. The main languages spoken in Davao City are Cebuano and Tabawenyo, but many other languages are also spoken in the region, including the Tagalog, English, and Filipino and other languages. So first is the Cebuano. So Cebuano, it is the majority language in the region. And also the Tabawenyo, it is the principal native language of the Davao region. So the difference between Cebuano and Tabawenyo is Cebuano, it is a Visayan language, which is ginagamit siya sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas. While the Tabawenyo, it is the native language of Damansakan, and also na-influensyahan na rin siya ng Cebuano and the Tagalog. Next is the Tagalog. So some residents have shifted to Tagalog or mixed Tagalog terms and grammar into their Cebuano speech. So, yung Tagalog nila is may grammar din na may Cebuano speech din siya. Then, the English and Filipino. It is a widely spoken of the Davao City. Next, there are also other languages in Davao City, includes the Magdaya, the Kalagan, the Gyangan, the Dibabawon, the Tagabawa, Mansakan, Sangares, Obo, Sarangani, Hiligaynon, Bagubo, Gyanggaw or Gyangao, the Taga-Kaulo, Bilaan, Ilocano, Waray, Manobo, Maguindanao, and other languages. So yun yung languages of the Davao City. Example of Cebuano language and the greetings, there have Maayong Buntag, it means good morning. Maayong Adlaw means good day. Maayong Hapon means good afternoon. Maayong Gabi means good evening. Also the introductions, Unsahay mo ngalan means what is your name. Also example of Davaoenyo language, gikanapan ako sa bano ng Davao. It means, I'm from the town of Davao. Also, naong sa jud ka, ayaw paghilak-hilak o it means, how are you, why are you crying? So, yun yung mga example ng Cebuano language and Davaoenyo language. Next is the Davao del Sur. So, Davao del Sur, it is the predominant religion in Davao del Sur is Roman Catholicism, with more than 80% of the population identifying as Catholic. So the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Davao was established in 1970. So when we say Archdiocese, it is a group of churches na kung saan pinangungunuan sila ng Archbishop. So na-establish siya noong 1970 and the current Archbishop in Rome is si Romulo Valles, so who was appointed in 2012. Other religions practiced in Davao del Sur include the Philippine Independent or Aglipayan, Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo, the Presbyterian, the Baptist, Methodist, Protestant, Episcopal, United Brethren, Disciples of Christ, and also the Congregational. So yun yung mga religion of Davao del Sur. Next is the main language of Davao del Sur is Cebuano with Davaoenyo as its regional variant. And also there are Other languages spoken in Davao del Sur include the Filipino and English, the Calagan, the Coronadal Blaan, and also the Tausug. So, Filipino and English, it is widely spoken and used in government functions and publications. Then, the Calagan, spoken in Calagan communities at home, in the neighborhoods, and during religious activities. Example of Calagan is yung mabili ako ng gulay para kambi. It means I bought vegetables for my sister. And also, the Coronadal Blaan ng Tausug, it is used as a second language by some speakers of Calagan. So, example of the Blaan language and Tausug language is in Blaan, Dagit means what is your name, and Faith Lafos means good morning, and Fey Toro, it means good noon, and Fey Flabi means good afternoon, and the Fey Kifo means good evening. In Tausug language, there are Kalasahan Takaw, means I love you. And Malingkat Kao means you are beautiful. So, yun mga example ng Blaan and Tausug language. Next is the Davao del Norte. In Davao del Norte, the predominant religion is the Roman Catholic, with Roman Catholic Diocese of Tagum serving the area. So, diocese is, it is a group of churches, but yung nag-lead sa kanya or yung namumuno is ang bishop. Kung kanina ang archdiocese ang namumuno or yung nag-lead is ang archbishop, ang diocese naman is yung bishop. So, yun yung kaibahan ng dalawa. So, other religions include the Philippine Independent or Aglipayan, the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo, the Presbyterian, Baptist, Methodist, Protestant, Episcopal, United Brethren, Disciples of Christ, and also the Congregational. Now, let's proceed to the languages spoken in Davao del Norte. So, it includes the Cebuano, Davaoenyo, Calagan, Filipino, and English. So, first is the Cebuano. It is the predominant language in the Davao region aside from dialects spoken by tribal communities. Then, Davaoenyo or Dabawenyo, a native Mansakan language influenced by Cebuano and Tagalog. Also, the Calagan, it is spoken in Davao del Norte and other parts of the Davao region as well as in Cotabato. Then, Filipino and English. It is widely used in schools, businesses, commerce, and also in industry. So now, let's proceed to the Davao Oriental. So, the predominant religion in Davao Oriental is Roman Catholicism, with the majority of the population identifying as Catholic. In 2015, there are 73.7% of the population identified as Roman Catholic. In Mati, or it is the city of Mati, ito yung center ng Davao Oriental, there are 80% of the population identifies as Roman Catholic. So, also, there are other religions in Davao Oriental. It includes the Islam, Iglesia ni Cristo, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the United Church of Christ, the Seventh-day Adventists, and also the other Protestant churches. So, the Diocese of Mati covers the entire province of Davao Oriental and is under the jurisdiction of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Davao. The Cathedral of San Nicolas de Tolentino is the center of the Diocese of Mati. So, as you can see, ito yung the center of the Diocese of Mati. Itong simbahan na kita sa picture, ito yung Cathedral or the Cathedral of San Nicolas de Tolentino. So now, let's proceed to the languages spoken in Davao Oriental. It includes the Davaoenyo or the Dabaoenyo. It is the primary native language of the Davao region. The Cebuano, a secondary language, but most speakers have shifted to a dialect of Cebuano. Also, the Calagan, it is similar to the Taga-Kaolo language, but has incorporated some Tausug and Magindanaoan words. Also, the Kamayo, or the Mandaya rather, it is spoken by 34.8% of the total household population in Davao Oriental. And also, the Kamayo, also called the Kadi or Kinadi, and also or Mandaya, this is a minor Austronesian language. Also, the Mansaka, it is a secondary language, and Filipino and English, it is a widely spoken language. So, example of Mandaya language is Usug ako. So, it means I am a man. Pila dayang edad mo means how old are you? The Madayaw da adlaw means good day. Matikadong da kadkaw means you're already old. Bayo kaw ng kuding, you look like a cat. So, yun yung mga example ng Mandaya language. So, next is the example of the Kamayo language. na nga sa kadi, or it means what is it about? Madayaw na adlaw kamayo hurot means good day to all. Yun yung mga example ng Daan and Kamayo language. Next is the Davao Occidental. So Davao Occidental, the majority of the population is the Roman Catholic, with other religious groups including the Evangelicals, United Pentecostal Church, Bible Baptist Church, and also the Islam. So in Roman Catholic, it is the largest religious group in Davao Occidental, with over half of the population identifying as Roman Catholic. Next is the Evangelical. It is the second largest religious group, with 15.1% of the population identifying as Evangelical. So Evangelical, it is also called the born again. So they believe that salvation is only possible to the people who have faith in Jesus Christ. So yung paniwala nila is yung pagliligtas is only possible lamang siya sa mga tao na naniniwala kay Jesus Christ. So next is the United Pentecostal Church. It is the third largest religious group, with 6% of the population identifying as United Pentecostal. So sila naman naniniwala na one must be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ to be saved. So dapat daw yung isang tao is nabaptismuhan siya para yung kanyang kaluluwa is ma-save. Next is the Bible Baptist Church. The fourth largest religious group, with 5.4% of the population identifying as Bible Baptist. So sila naman yung naniniwala na human life is nag-uumpisa sa conception or paglilihi, and also naniniwala din sila na yung pagpapalaglag is crime or murder. Then Islam. It is the fifth largest religious group, with 5.1% of the population identifying as Muslim. So yun yung religion ng Davao Occidental. Next, the languages spoken in Davao Occidental. It includes the Cebuano, Sangares, Sarangani, Filipino, English, Indonesian, and Manobo. So Manobo is part of the Malayo-Polynesian branch of the Austronesian linguistic family. The Manobo language spoken in Davao Occidental has 42 phonemic units. So when we say phonemic units, it is the smallest units of sound in the language. So it includes the vocoids, vocogenes, contoid clusters, and suprasegmental phonemes. So yun yung mga religion, or yun yung mga languages ng Davao Occidental. Next is the Compostela Valley. It is the predominant religion in the former Compostela Valley province, now known as the Davao de Oro. So dati tinatawag siya na Compostela Valley, but now tinatawag na siya na Davao de Oro. So the predominant religion is the Roman Catholicism, with 74% of the population identifying as Catholic. So other religions in the area include Protestantism. Sila naman yung naniniwala na grace is free gift from God and enables human or person to enter the heaven. So yung grace daw, or yung grasya, is free siya from God, and ito yung way para makapasok yung mga tao sa heaven. Next is the Iglesia ni Cristo, with 2% of the population, and Sunni Islam, a significant religious minority. Sunni Islam is same as the other Islam, which is nagkakaroon din sila ng Ramadan during the Ramadan days, and also naniniwala sila na walang God, but God and Muhammad is a messenger of God. Yun yung paniniwala ng Sunni Islam. Then the animism, it is a significant religious minority. So animism, sila naman yung naniniwala na all things in the world or here in the universe is my spirit, like plant, rocks, the chairs, table, and other things. So lahat na ng bagay na yun is my spirit. Yun yung paniniwala ng animism. So the primary language spoken in Compostela Valley, also known as the Davao de Oro, is Cebuano. And other languages spoken in the area include the Calagan, Mansaka, Mandaya, Manobo, Dibabaunon, Tagalog, and the English. So the Visayans, who are mostly Cebuano speaking, are the predominant group in Compostela Valley. So that's all my report. Once again, good day.